Okay. Why not streaming on Twitch? Come on, Twitch. Let's go on Facebook. Okay, I'm live on Twitch too. Live on Facebook. Okay, great. Hello everyone, I'm Proveterna. I don't know if I think you can hear me better like this. Okay, hello on Facebook, hello on Twitch. So let's go. Today I'm gonna subscribe and like IGN. If you cannot see the video on THQ Nordic, as I could not see it. But anyhow, we just gonna see some news and THQ Nordic Showcase because I missed it. So let's go. The ads first. I can block the ads with Opera, but Opera for gaming, but the videos doesn't start, unfortunately. Tell me if you can hear me well.
But your imagination is still so limited.
I don't know if this might be copyrighted, so let's stop the music a bit. SpongeBob. This is just a small presentation of the bigger one, a preview, I mean. Nice. There are some cool games in here. I don't like these games for kids, but anyhow, let's see.
What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman?
Oh, by the way, this reminds me of these pirate games that come up right now. I'm so happy that pirate games are more in the spotlight right now, and because there were never enough of them. I love pirates. I love the atmosphere of the Caribbean.
What shall we do with the Flying Dutchman? I'm David Hasselhoff.
Hooray!
To save Bikini Bottom.
I believe in you, Patrick.
Thanks, SpongeBob. There
This looks fun for kids, I suppose.
once was a king who ruled the sea, and a ghostly pirate, mean and green. The magic clash, ghosts unleashed across Bikini Bottom.
I think he really has a good voice for cartoons.
Soon may King Neptune come to rid the seas of pirate scum. Soon may the Dutchman come to haunt Bikini Bottom. I'm one of those magic lantern thingies.
Seems really interesting game, even for me right now. But if I saw this like 20 years ago, I think I would be really enthusiastic.
Along came a hero, coarse and square, who chased the Dutchman to his lair. King Neptune yelled, "By my own beard, I rule Bikini Bottom." Soon may the BFFs come to burrow, kick and jump and run. Soon may SpongeBob come to save Bikini Bottom.
Funny.
What just happened?
It's our BFF rings. We can swap anytime we want.
Okay.
It's like a gift from the gods.
Oh, he can become like a ghost form too. That's great. Like you can play in multiple ways the game. That's awesome.
Here I go!
It's more diversified. That's funny.
Be wary of the Dutchman, wary of the mighty king, wary of their spells, beware of king and ghost, be wary of the Dutchman.
I'm still amazed that platformers are still in the spotlight nowadays, because they are an old format. I used to play a lot like Rayman back in the day, but I don't think it will be so popular right now. I don't play so many though. I don't play one in a lot of time, I think. For me it's an outdated platform, but still interesting. Also used to play lots of Mega Man on SNES simulator. SNES, I mean. I used to play on ZS, NES.
Beware of king and ghost.
Seems like a lot of fun. Titans of the Tide.
Tot ce-ți poți dori de la o cafea îți oferă Philips Latte Go.
Se poate
Boabe
also
proaspăt mulcinate, spumă de lapte catifelată.
Do blocking these ads in the middle of the video work? Let's see. Block ads. This looks like a Burnout Paradise type of game. Fallout. Flatout too. Flatout, no Fallout, not Fallout. I'm still playing Flatout too. Damn, looks great. I used to play as a kid with these toy cars. Used to make this type of tracks. I loved it. If they let you create your type of tracks, kinda like Fortnite, your game modes, and it has Burnout Paradise or Flatout crashes, I think it's the best game ever. Yeah, looks like so. If it has story mode, I'm amazed. Like an addition to the game, if it has story mode too.
Hi, I'm Ethan, an animator at Digixar, and I'm here to give you a little insight into our next game,
More pirate games, please.
Tides of Tomorrow. After Road 96, the team came together around a central theme for our next project. We wanted to create a world that parallels some of the real-life environmental issues our planet is navigating.
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another Tidewalker.
In Tides of Tomorrow, you'll head out on a journey to find a cure for a fatal disease before everything is lost.
It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Looks a bit like Cyberpunk combined with a pirate game.
Asynchronous narration is our next step after the procedural story of Road 96. It supports the theme of protecting our planet. Every choice leaves
Yeah, looks industrialized. Like there's lots of, like it's a futuristic setting.
a mark. Follow in the steps of a friend, a streamer, or a total stranger and live the impacts of their decisions through your own story. And yes, you can also play solo thanks to our offline journeys available at launch. This feature is a new way of experiencing a story, where previous players can act in good or bad ways. And every
That's great. hopefully we have lots of consequences.
Experience will be shaped by previous player choices. And you, as you'll be impacting other players' journeys, what legacy will
I don't know what it wants to be. It wants to be like a pirate game, or it wants to be like a cyberpunk type of game, futuristic type of setting. This is what I still trying to guess.
you leave behind?
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Tales
One
of
more thing.
Tomorrow.
Here's an exclusive look
I'm
at the
really
new
interested
location
in-
in the game.
I'm really interested in this one to play when it comes out. Since it's not pirate focused or something like that, it's like a combination of multiple things. It's more like cyberpunk.
This place is home to the Party of the Dead, where people come
Okay.
to dance until they die.
What the fuck? Which is now February 24, 2026, so next year it's coming out. Let's kill the sound a bit. Nice. But it loses a lot, like flat out. Doesn't seem that it has a unique idea for it. It's like flat out like if they combine this with the other recreation, creating your type of tracks, even this whatever they are called, turns in the air type of tracks, that will be awesome. They'll stand out from flat out games, from Burnout Paradise, I think. That will be awesome. One car said, I'm done on it. It has writing, I'm done on it. Meat, dead meat. That's funny. Wreckfest 2. Really, I don't see anything unique in this one. It looks kinda cool, but I'm only interested to play this after I'm finishing all the flat out games. I don't think they stand out from the flat out games for me anyhow, but I never played them, so yeah. Return to Ancaria. Looks like RuneScape, like a more modern RuneScape. I'm interested in playing more modern RuneScape in this game, but like I have lots of other games to play before this with better combat, I think. So I think I'll never play this one because I have my schedule full all the time. Oh, I'm playing Neverwinter Nights, the first one, enhanced. That looks a lot like this one in graphics and combat, I think. because I never played this one either. Okay, looks interesting. Wappy game, a wappy game. What the hell does that mean?
Do you remember when you first met him?
Matt.
It's like a side scroller, like this horror games, Little Nightmares, maybe.
I can't say I ever met him. It's more like he burst in like a hurricane.
Oh,
Oh, I love those. I just hope that more games like Little Nightmares are made, because I love those. I finished the first campaign in the first one. The first campaign in Little Nightmares. In the first game, yeah. Because I think there are 2 games. Might be wrong. But I think I'm right this time.
like last week when the roofs across the street got blown away?
I was certainly blown away. I remember thinking he was the first beautiful.
The art style is great though. It's unique. Love it. So colorful. It has this red paint on it.
Person
Red gradient.
I had ever seen in my life.
What? That old man?
Actually, he was in his early 30s then.
That's what I said. An old man.
Well, for an old man, he sure was full of life and inventive. He had
Damn, love that statue. The vibe and the world design too.
a lot of dreams. And it turned out I had dreams of my own. He got greedy.
It reminds me of Disney Hercules, the 90s game. 1990s. In the art style, I mean.
And I realized I needed to be greedy sometimes too. He could be cruel.
Isn't it bad to be greedy?
And he'd never shut up about that stupid treasure. He kept studying his maps, poring over his notes, over and over
The map seems big.
and over again.
What's wrong with treasures?
He may be an old man to you, but when he was blabbering on about treasure, I saw a boy.
Is that a hippo?
What's wrong with boy?
I think it's a hippo.
Was I not a fool for believing a boy?
Maybe he was.
Looks interesting in discovering new things. Like a great game to discover new things, new art style, and so on.
just
New stories, new gameplay. For me, anyhow, because I don't play side scrollers that much, but I want to play though.
I said,
Like the Prince of Persia 2, the new one, the side scroller.
was I not a fool for believing a boy?
I don't know, Mom. I guess if the treasure.
Can't you hear what I am telling you? He dreamed of nonsense. He was greedy for nonsense. He was
Then he has powers too.
cruel because of nonsense. He filled my head with nonsense, and I believed in nonsense. And one day,
Mom,
What is this woman, his wife?
if you don't want.
and one day he will come back and pay for everything. Do you understand me or not?
Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Mom, I'm sorry.
Eternal life of Goldman.
You're right, Mom. You're right. Mom, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
His mom transformed into the Little Nightmares evil woman.
I won't do it again.
The worlds are connected.
Okay? Okay, Mom? Mom?
Titan Quest 2, yeah. Love those Diablo games too. Never played them. Only played Torchlight. Never played Diablo. Never played Titan Quest. think only played Torchlight and some other mobile game, and yeah, that was about it. Love Torchlight art style, which is less. I think for this type of games, this might be an unpopular opinion, but the more colorful art style fits better for me anyhow than the more dark one in the old Diablos maybe, but I never played them, so I don't know for sure. I play more online, which is the art style is a bit like Diablo. Maybe the gameplay too, maybe they are inspired by Diablo, but I don't know for sure. Oh, and V Rising too, seems, which I'm playing right now, seems inspired by it, or by this genre of games. It seems nowadays those type of games are more colorful, so that's better. You're in early access right now. I'm interested in playing this too. After all these bigger games, I want to play first.
I believe that you can choose your path. When I came to town, I could have become anyone. A merchant, a priest,
Can you show gameplay, please?
a blacksmith, or a thief.
Oh, is this like a cozy game? I love those with a bit of action, like whatever it's called, the game that was made by one guy. I'm playing right now too. It's a bit cozy, but it has a bit of action too, resource management, and I love that. Choosing different jobs from that age to do by yourself in first person or top-down perspective. That will be cool too. That will stand out from all these older games.
But I decided to uphold the law.
Yeah, I love the top-down perspective.
The town flourished with culture and business. But not everyone played fair.
Yeah, hopefully we have some events too, like thieves and stuff like that. That will be cool. Evil and bad things happening.
In the most unlikely of situations, I fell in love.
Looks like Littlefinger, the actor. That's cool. Maybe he does some scheming on this one too. Yeah, cool.
Over the years, I secured my succession.
I'm really interested to play this one. It's funny if we have this. No, I think this is only a promotion commercial. But it will be funny and they will stand out if they have like live action cutscenes in between the gameplay.
And my hard work paid off.
My idea is have a few avatars, and these guys that resemble the avatars play in the live action too. They are real actors, and like this guy has one avatar in the game, and there are like 5 or 6 avatars, and there are 6 different actors, each one representing one of these avatars. And yeah, you get the live action cutscene that resembles the avatar, so it's a bit more personal too.
But times were not always good. War and famine brought hardship. And hardship brought back my old enemy. I learned that politics is a dirty game, and even small crooks can be...
Yeah, maybe some Game of Thrones political intrigue too, like Crusader Kings, hopefully.
Become powerful. But I've always wanted justice. Which path will you choose?
Both of them, evil and good. I'll play multiple times. You guys? The Guild, Europa 1410. It's a nice show so far. Yeah, even the SpongeBob platformer, it's really good, I think, for what I can see right now. Alchemia. That's a cool name for a studio. Oh, it's Gothic remake. I played this in 2019 a few times, the demo, and I thought it got cancelled and it will never come out.
You ever wondered why the formation of the barrier went out of control? I know the other mages haven't, but I'm not like the other mages.
Is this the mage responsible for the barrier? Okay, don't tell me. I don't want spoilers.
I see everything.
That's cool.
And I see...
Hopefully it will come out and it will not get cancelled. Hopefully it will come out soon, because I want to play these games. I never played them, all 3 of them. Oh, I think I played the second one for a bit and I don't like the graphics back then and I quit and the gameplay. But I really want to give it a second chance. Well, I had other games I want to play that were newer, I guess.
How the barrier affects all living things in this God's-forsaken colony. And every convict will eventually succumb to its influence. The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. Well, you might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them carefully. Maybe the key to all of this lies buried deep under their sanctuaries. I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone. I need allies. Allies who look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you...
Yeah, I love this. I love that you can join different factions, and hopefully the story and the gameplay changes because of that.
Might have considered it.
Especially the story, the consequences. I don't know for sure,
Possible.
but I want that in those type of games.
Allies I will meet soon enough.
Hopefully this one stays true to the first one, to the original, and it's just better in gameplay, in graphics and controls and so on. As like it only has improvements. Graphics look great. Yeah, the gameplay looks improved too, looks way better. I'm really interested in playing this one. It's on my radar. Oh, you can morph too? That's so cool. Is there like a druid faction in the game? Or the mage can do that? Cool. Oh, I love the necromancers. Hopefully you can be a necromancer too. I love it more than mages. I love it since playing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic back in 2006. So you have assassin, I guess, warrior, mage, and archer. So the mage can be like a druid or have druid powers at least. Them available now on consoles. Yeah, just get it out already. Early 2026. Hopefully it doesn't get cancelled. Let's see what's next. Oh, still gothic. But this is the original. I'll play this one if I don't have any other choice. The original 3. Maybe with mods that improve them. The graphics and the gameplay. The combat especially. And the features and new quests in the game, if that's possible. I don't know if they have an engine that's so mod friendly like Skyrim has and Oblivion. Hopefully they do. Yeah. Hopefully they remake all 3 of those. Coming to Xbox and PlayStation. Oh, so the classic ones coming to Xbox. Okay. That's great for these people that never played those on consoles. Oh, Little Nightmares. And there are 2 games, I was right. Darkster Studios. Oh, the Chilling New Tale. But it's the same character though. Looks kinda the same character like from the first 2 games. I don't know what happened with the characters from the first 2 games, and please don't tell me, but the cape looks the same, the hoodie. I love those. Hopefully they make even more. You know, the way to play them. It has like a 3D perspective now too. Like more of a third-person perspective, I want to say. You are closer to the character. Looks great, looks amazing. I love the vibe of those. That was creepy as hell. Especially if you play at night with your window open, so you can hear all kind of noises from outside. It increases the tension, I guess, for me anyhow. Reanimal. I don't know why they called it Little Nightmares 3. Maybe the story is very different from those. Just the experience is similar. The gameplay and everything else. And the vibe. It's cool anyhow. unexpected happens, that those games happen. The animal. Exclusive box. Oh, do you have mounts too? Like a pig? Another mounts? Bucket, PVC mini statue. Art book. Oh, the art book is, I think it's crazy. Crazy good. I love to have it. Season pass, pre-order DLC. Big. Love the concept art. Love that it makes it so gothic. It's like someone from 2008, a Nemo guy is, or girl is drawing all those. Keychain. Map poster. I would love to have from all of those the art book, besides the game. Maybe the figurines too. Put them in the background here so you can see them on stream. The following game is created by 10 passionate developers.
Como tanho kore aratakura. Santo kakoran shipa.
Okay.
Sentu nema kun. Kitoma.
Damn, they look cool. Like Egyptian statues.
Uchi kitoma. Labok.
I love these games that are rich in their culture, kinda, their stories, history. I mean,
Sol fan kurabakut. Oh, tankre. Utakarun shoklitanti.
oh, the armor and everything looks great. The textures look amazing. It's crazy how we came to this level of detail. I mean, I meant to say. Then you came druids, you call yourselves. So have druids in this game too? That's cool. Okay. Looks like Dark Messiah more. Even with the powers. Because I heard some people say that it looks like Skyrim. No, it looks more like Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. You can also do this type of physics, like pull and throw, telekinesis, I think, Dark Messiah. And you can throw people like in Dark Messiah. And the level, there's one level in a mountain with a worm in Dark Messiah that looks exactly like this. Of Might and Magic. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Damn, the textures, damn, look amazing. But it seems like it's not open world, it's like a linear game. So in this aspect it doesn't look like Skyrim either. To me anyhow. Does it to you? Or it looks more like a linear game like Dark Messiah of Might and Magic? Yeah, I love those secrets. Combine some Indiana Jones into this type of games and it's amazing. Like Skyrim has some elements of puzzles. To be like Skyrim, it needs to have, I think, open world, and which I don't think it has, and also an engine that's mod friendly, so you can combine like 325 mods like I'm doing right now on Skyrim. And this happens very rarely. Most games are not mod friendly like Bannerlord. They only accept one mod from one developer, because otherwise they crash. So yeah, if you want that type of longevity, you need an engine that can take all these mods at once, I think. But for a linear game it looks pretty good. I love the animation for putting poison on your weapon. At least we have animation now, because I don't think in Skyrim we had without mods in vanilla Skyrim. Great. Perhaps your Veilmaster will see you through your Fatekeeper. I don't know what he wants to say by that. I love the horns on his head. On his head, he's like a dragon priest too, from Skyrim. Fatekeeper. They have like an accent. Maybe Ugandan one, which is really cool. Coming in early access to PC this winter. Okay, what's next? 10 out of 10 showcase until now. Really strong games here.
You will be hunted.
They are not all for me. I'm not the target audience for all of them, but I think they really look strong anyhow.
The White City for certain. The Council. And there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
Another one that looks like Dark Messiah. Might and Magic.
No. Not alone.
No, it looks like World of Warcraft. The song is a bit like it. Combined with The Witcher. With the Wild Hunt. Darksiders, never played those. But yeah, I'm really interested. They should have shown more gameplay though. I don't like this. They didn't show much. I don't think were these games made before and this is a remake or something. The title sounds really familiar to me, but I don't think it's a remake. Original remaster. So what else? Okay, we saw this already. This one too. Oh, that's the end of it? Show me more! I really like it. Oh, this looks great. This looks out of Baldur's Gate 3. The design is, the world design is so cool. I really like it when they keep it so short and cool, short and strong. Very good, THQ. Keep it like this every year. I don't know THQ were making the Little Nightmare games. I'm interested in playing all of them though. Really. Okay, like and subscribe to these guys, to THQ Nordic if you want to. There's anything else? As of today, THQ Nordic has a total of 28 games in development. 50 remain unannounced after this showcase. Damn, they have 15 more strong like this, hopefully. That's great. 15 remain unannounced after this showcase. Okay. Awesome, amazing, 10 out of 10. Okay, let's see what else we have for today. Oblivion Remastered isn't comparable to... Let's refresh this. Isn't comparable to Skyblivion, as the 13-year project is a full-scale remake, imagining Bethesda's game from the ground up, bringing it in line with modern RPG standards. So I really wondered what the difference will be from Skyblivion to Oblivion Remaster, and I don't know what else I would want from Skyblivion. Hopefully, because the graphics are already great in Oblivion Remastered, and yeah, maybe more quests that are similar to the ones in the game will be cool. A more cartoonish art style I would like. I don't know why. That will be making it more unique from Oblivion, or more colorful, and also lots more mods, because it's the same engine I think as Skyrim. Hopefully we get more mods in it. Yeah, this is what I would like from it. Maybe, yeah, an expansion to the world that looks like Oblivion, similar to what we have in Oblivion, Vanilla Oblivion. Imagine Bethesda's game from the ground up, bringing it in line with modern RPG standards. It's one of the most... Also, I would like... Yeah, I know what I want to have right now. I want better dungeons, not copy-pasted ones, because that's a big problem in the game. I want the Oblivion gates to not be copy-pasted too, and we have more enemy diversity in them at least, because that will be easier to make, I think. And yeah, this is what I would like to maybe play with both hands. That sounds bad. Maybe put magic in both hands, or swords, or kind of like Skyrim, because it has the same engine. It will be cool too, and it will stand out from Oblivion Remastered. It's one of the most ambitious modding projects of our generation. Mayor's Day gone here. Just months ago, Bethesda Game Studios long-awaited RPG revamped the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster launch, but this official remake hasn't slowed the creative minds behind Skyblivion and Skywind down. Skywind? I think this is for whatever, for Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls Renewal project, the team behind the upcoming fan-led Oblivion recreation in Skyrim engine, has previously shared his thoughts on Bethesda's recent remaster, saying both projects can exist and players are the true winners. Nothing has changed since then. It seems as the first Skyblivion development diary to drop on YouTube since the Oblivion Remaster release highlights why the official remaster is of no concern. As I saw, first of all, to not forget what I want to say, I think they tried to recreate in Skyblivion what we had in Vanilla Oblivion, the same quests, the same regions, but hopefully they didn't do it, especially the dungeons and the Oblivion gates. They didn't do them like 100%, like one-to-one, like in the remaster version. Yeah, they can exist, but I think some people will not get both of them now because of the remaster. They get first the remaster and they'll be not interested anymore to play Skyblivion as much. They'll be not interested to play Skyblivion at all, I think, unfortunately. Nothing has changed today, it seems, as the first Skyblivion development diary drop on YouTube since the Oblivion Remaster release highlights why the official remaster is of no concern. Skyblivion is a full-scale remake that reimagines Oblivion from the ground up, bringing it in line with modern RPG standards. I don't know what they mean by this. Hopefully the leveling system is fixed too. And yeah, explains 'Whatever the lead behind the Skyblivion project, while the official remaster is impressive, impressively upgrades textures and assets. Skyblivion introduces entirely new designed areas. Yeah, dungeons, exactly what I wanted. And areas too, cities, hopefully quests, gameplay, enhancements, and much more. It continues. In other words, Skyblivion doesn't just enhance; it adds. That's great. Skyblivion. Let's see this trailer too.
To the 6th episode. Welcome to the 6th episode of the Skyblivion development diary. It is safe to say that much has transpired since our last update, including the release of the official Oblivion remaster, no less.
It looks
Rest
more colorful.
assured, we continue to diligently strive towards
looks more colorful than the remaster.
Completion of our Oblivion remake in Skyrim's engine.
But the graphics, I think, it will be not so impressive like the remaster, even with shaders or whatever, with ENBs, because it still has the same Skyrim engine, I think.
The most common questions we've received lately is,
what is the point of Skyblivion if the official remaster is already released?
well, the answer is simple. Skyblivion is a full-scale remake that reimagines Oblivion from the ground up, bringing it in line with modern RPG standards. While the official remaster
still looks more like Skyrim with ENB. Yeah, it looks cool too. It looks more warm in color
impressively
than the remaster. So if you like this palette more, color palette, will be. I think you'll be interested more in playing this one rather than the remaster.
Upgrades textures and assets. Skyblivion introduces entirely newly designed areas, dungeons,
Oblivion gates, please.
Cities, gameplay enhancements, and much more. Every fort, home, cave, and landscape has been thoughtfully redesigned. And we've infused this sort of creative detail to breathe new life into a beloved classic.
Oh, I love the statues.
One that's nearly 2 decades.
Do we have the statues in the remaster? In the dungeons? I don't think so. The dungeons look really different from what we have in the remaster.
Zone. While we aren't in a position to provide an exact release date just yet, we remain confident we'll meet our goal to launch this year. We hope that this series will show you how far one of the most ambitious modding projects.
From the first diaries, I thought they only remake the vanilla stuff. Remake only what was in the original game. But yeah, they did more than that. They outdid themselves, so that's great.
Of our generation has come, and where we are headed. Welcome to the making of Skyblivion!
Now I want to play this too. Yeah, exactly the palette, the color palette I wanted to see in it. I have this on my list, and because of this new things they add into the game and the different color palette. Is this Astrid from Skyrim? That will be funny. Because I think she was a vampire, maybe? I don't remember. Maybe she's immortal, as I remember. I might be wrong. Damn, the cinematics look great. Hopefully we have these new cinematics too. Between quests, important quests, at least.
While progress has been steady, we are always looking for more volunteers to help us finish the project and get it into your hands as soon as possible.
If you need music, I can get in.
We are especially interested in modders with experience in scripting.
I don't think they need, because they only need one musician.
Quests, editing records, perks, NPCs or level design, or 3D
yeah, hopefully the level perks are different too.
Artists with experience of creating clothing or plants. If you have experience in any of these fields, or other skills that might be of use, feel free to apply at www.skyblivion.com.
It's funny how people still refer to the whole www, like back in the day site. You can just type skyblivion.com/volunteer. No need for www anymore.
.com/volunteer. Please consider joining us in the final stages of our epic quest.
But people still refer to it
to remake Oblivion.
like in the old times. It's funny and nostalgic too.
Begin our showcase in the lush, vibrant expanses of the Gold Coast. Located along the western edge of Cyrodiil, the region distinguishes itself from the rest of the province with its amber grasslands, sandy shores, and arid cliffs. The warm climate of the Gold Coast nurtures unique flora and fauna, including cypress trees, aloe plants, goldenrod, and mandrake, all of which dot the region. Additionally, locals warn of mountain lions prowling the wilds.
Oh, it's great that they added animals. I don't think we had animals, as I remember, in the vanilla Oblivion.
Yet there is more to the Gold Coast than sandy shores and sprawling fields, scattered throughout.
And we have like a more Skyrim with TNB palette than Oblivion, the greenish Oblivion one, which I love. I think still fits the game.
About the region, long abandoned chateaus,
A bit more cartoonish than the realistic remastered graphics.
And even entire cities beckon adventurers with
Damn, it looks amazing. The cities too,
boundless
with all these stairs.
opportunities. One such location is Such, a city that was cut from Oblivion shortly before release.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, hopefully they add this whole cut content back into the game.
For our remaster, we've worked to return Such to some of its former glory, maintaining its state of decay and bandit occupation, while expanding upon it to realize what was once a thriving city, now lost to time. Most notably,
oh, it has some ruins too. That's great.
Such now has its own patron divine at the derelict chapel of Kinnereth. Along the westernmost tip of the Gold Coast lies the city of Anvil, the seat of power for County Anvil.
My favorite is Bruma, but I love the Anvil too.
Known for its
Bruma because it's in the snow. I love the snowy weather.
large harbour teeming with imported wares from Valenwood and Hammerfell, the city is, at its heart, a trading hub. When remastering Anvil, we wished to implement the original concepts of the city, which were imagined around a large central harbour basin. Our
Oh, that's great. They remade it in other ways rather than in the vanilla design.
design proudly boasts a harbour
That's amazing.
fit for a city built around maritime trade. Additionally, we've expanded the bustling docks outside the city walls. When entering Anvil via the main gate,
Oh, look at the textures. They look way better than Skyrim. It's like an upgraded Skyrim engine or something like that.
you'll find yourself in the Westgate district,
Maybe they upgraded the engine too, yeah.
with its iconic mermaid statue. Here, you'll find shops to trade the loot you've collected on your travels, and inns that offer warm meals and cozy quarters, as well as a new open-air market and alchemy store.
Exactly what I wanted, like add new stuff but keep it similar to the vanilla.
This area serves as Anvil's commercial hub.
Including cut content.
To expand upon this, we relocated the only general store, Lel's Quality Merchandise, to this district from its original location outside the city walls.
That's great too.
This is because Anvil originally had but a single store.
We should discover like Easter eggs and new stuff we can find from the remaster.
Or the blacksmith,
This has lots of replayability, I think.
Morvain's Peacemakers. We've also included an additional store to further enhance the shopping district, Tide and Tonic, Anvil's new reserve of all things alchemical. Following the path right, you'll come to the residential district. Here, Anvil's middle and upper classes live in terraced homes. At the pinnacle of the residential district stands the estate of the famed Argonian.
Hopefully we can buy some houses in here too, like in Skyrim. And redesign them. That would be cool. I don't think... maybe it's possible, maybe not. Yeah, it's Skyrim engine. Yeah, it's possible. Hopefully they include all these features in Skyrim. In Skyblivion. Like redesigning your house, buying houses, so on. Have a family.
An author, Quillweave, This district is where the residents of Anvil reside after a long day working on the docks, or communing at the chapel, and thus we've tried to reflect this in the class-distinct clutter you'll find in this part of the city. Returning back along the harbour, we next visit the Guild Gate district. Here, one may find the headquarters of the Mages Guild, with its manicured grounds, and the Fighters Guild, with its practice targets. Guildgate also features a harbourside warehouse and a shrine to Dibella, the divine matron of the city. This district overlooks Anvil's inner port, where wares and supplies are boated into the city via the large ships docked outside. Here you'll be able to navigate to either end of the city close to the water's surface. With a
It doesn't look like Oblivion, Vanilla Oblivion. It looks like an entirely new game. It doesn't look even like the remastered version.
Guildgate district looming above. Continuing along the harbour, we are greeted by the long-abandoned Benares Manor. Despite its neglect and
hopefully we can buy this one.
An unsettling eerie quality, the dwelling does have the potential for majesty. Opposite sits the Anvil supply checkpoint, where goods and wares are inventoried before leaving the docks. The local guard barracks lie further along the main road, with its imposing structure and training yard keeping Anvil's protectors.
Damn, these guys are talented. They are all talented.
Honed for the fight. Rounding out
looks amazing.
The Chapelgate district is its namesake, the Chapel of Dibella.
I love those. I loved it. I remember playing in the fountain on the right of it, where the water is, and this little bridge. I used to spend lots of time in there back in 2006, 2008. I think 2008, because back in 2006 my PC couldn't play the game, but I could play in 2008 on the lowest graphics as I remember. Vanilla Oblivion.
Its lush grounds make up the remainder of the city within the walls. The sprawling cemetery dotted with grave markers and tombs is a sobering reminder.
I played it for 3 months straight and finished it. It was crazy. I missed lots of school because of it.
Of the danger facing sailors on the high seas.
Lots of nostalgia.
In reimagining Anvil, we've significantly enhanced the docks and the lower class quarters, both located in the dockside district, beyond the protection of the city's mighty walls. This bustling area is alive with vendors hawking their wares and seedy inns catering mostly to dock workers. Alongside the docks can be found the fortified bastion of Anvil Castle,
My ears hurt.
home to Countess Milona Umbranox,
Nice.
who has ruled since the mysterious disappearance of her husband. This coastal bulwark's fearsome defensive capacity
Used to be like Volkihar Castle in Skyrim.
is rivaled only by the elegance of its splendid halls and grand balcony offering sweeping views of the ocean.
Looks like it's an extension of Skyrim.
No showcase of Anvil would be complete without the iconic lighthouse. Here, on the shores of the Abessian Sea, one can view great stretches of the Gold Coast.
The draw distance is amazing.
Anvil, however, is not the only city in the region. High along the plateaus on the far eastern fringe of the region lies the smouldering city of Kvat.
They should add diversity in the enemies too, because this is what those games miss. You can do it with a mod in Skyrim, but I don't know if you can do it. I think you can do it in Oblivion too with mods, but yeah, it should be in this too.
Devastated by a Daedric siege.
Mayor's Dagon.
We've worked to better realize the sheer scale of the destruction and atrocities committed in Kvat. As you near the city gates, you will see its guardsmen
Please have Oblivion Gaze remade too, please.
desperately defend makeshift barricades against a relentless horde of Daedra. Yet, the horrors of Kvat pale next to those awaiting through the gates of Oblivion. Upon entering the domain of Mehrunes Dagon, you will battle a host of new and terrifying enemies.
New and terrified enemies. This is what I wanted. Like and subscribe to this guy. To these guys. Now let's go. Nice.
From lowly scamps and Clanfear to the nightmarish Daedroth, Spider Daedra, Atronax, and Zivali, you are all that stands between them and the people of Cyrodiil. At the heart of
But we didn't have those already. I think we had those. Wait a sec.
spider of spear to
We had this one. We had this
camps and
one.
clan fear
In the gates, I mean.
to the nightmare
We had a dried whatever.
day
Rot.
droth spider day
I don't know if we had this one. Don't remember well.
Adra, Atronax and
We had Atronax, and I think we had these ones. So, which ones are new, though?
Zivilai. You are all that stands between them and the people of Cyrodiil. At the heart of each realm stands the Sigil Keep, a formidable tower that serves as the citadel of that world. Soaring above a treacherous landscape of molten lava and rocky escarpments, the hero of Kavach must ascend the keep to claim the Sigil Stone at its summit in order to seal the
So after all, they didn't add much in the gates, unfortunately, I think.
Oblivion Gate and return to the relative safety of Cyrodiil.
I wanted at least more diversity in the enemies, at least that, if they cannot change anything else.
That is, if they can survive the
Maybe we can do it with mods,
Daedric monstrosities defending
because it has the Skyrim very mod friendly engine.
its halls. To diversify the Deadlands, which at times were repetitive and monotonous, we formed two distinct biomes. The Burn, the prototypical form of the Deadlands seen in vanilla Oblivion, and the Sever, as seen in the Elder Scrolls Online. The Sever is characterized by
Damn, yep. We have new world design for those. That's great. I didn't expect this. For sure I'm gonna play Skyblivion
constant
too, besides the remaster version.
lightning strikes from a livid blue sky, and pools of sizzling acid that dot the landscape between the ashen crags, allowing for new encounter types.
It's great that they still keep it vanilla, like they keep it immersive, I mean, to what Oblivion can offer, Oblivion Gates, from its authors, but they still diversify. They diversify a lot.
Types and unique gameplay experiences. Lastly, to further minimize the repetition of the Deadlands, we've
New enemies, please.
expanded the pool of randomly selectable worlds from Oblivion's original 7 to 11.
Yes, that'll be cooler to play. It adds more replayability.
These new realms complement the 4 constant worlds tied to the main questline. If time permits before release, we hope to rework as many of them as possible to allow for greater variety when the player enters an Oblivion Gate.
Yep.
Mehrunes Dagon's Deadlands are but one of the many unique Oblivion realms you'll encounter in Skyblivion. Some, like the vivid brush-stroked landscapes of the Painted World, or the idyllic sunset-bathed isles of Mankar Cameron's.
The quests in the outside world were already great enough, I think. A small remake is enough, but if they add new stuff, it's even better. It adds even more replayability. I'm more interested in playing it like that.
Paradise may seem peaceful next to the barren lava flows of the Deadlands, but don't be fooled. You're not safe in any of these realms. Next, we'll show off the brutal, gruesome arenas of Attribution Share, the realm belonging to Boethia, Daedric prince of plots, cruelty, and torture. Here, you must defeat champions from every race of man, mer, and beast to escape her labyrinth. The pits are
This is new too, I guess.
the Oblivion realm.
Don't remember. Does it have an arena? Yeah, it has an arena, but in the main city. Yeah.
Ruled by Periite, the Daedric prince of pestilence.
If they add new stuff, it's even more awesome.
When venturing this putrid land, mind your step.
Damn, it looks amazing and unique.
Or succumb to the poisonous fumes that linger over much of Periite's domain.
Love that it has this dragon heads. It's more nostalgic.
Do not venture into the realms of Oblivion unprepared. Arm yourself with clothing, armor, and weapons to bring to bear against the Daedric invasion.
New animations too, maybe. As I see.
We've painstakingly reimagined every equipable item in Oblivion. In the vanilla game,
oh, that's nice.
most unique items
What is that? Is like a weapon?
are in name only. Typically the same item with a stat boost
That's funny.
or slight
You can hit with that one.
recoloring. We've remade unique items to be
You bitch slap the opponents, the enemies.
truly that, unique. Here's a look at the many weapons we've remade, many of which now have custom attacks to diversify your playstyle.
Custom animations too, please. What else is? They look amazing. Looks a bit like ESO too. The ones we have in Skyrim too. Is Astrid in the game too?
Enjoy a glimpse at some
That's what I want to find out.
of the armors you can expect to don in Sky.
I don't know what difference I was thinking. What difference is between the games in their timelines? I don't know if Astrid or this vampire, spoiler, vampire Dark Brotherhood members were alive in this time period.
Skyblivion. Beyond crafting each piece from the ground up, we've tailored them to accommodate the
Yeah,
beast
those great.
races, so that tails, ears, horns,
Dwarven armor too looks great. And this one.
and the
Jeep?
shape of helmets themselves are taken into account. But our efforts extend beyond weapons and armor. We've also reimagined the clothing and jewelry of Cyrodiil. Skyblivion is a remake of a cherished role-playing classic in a newer engine, and we aim to allow you to do just that. Roleplay any origin and character you desire, supported by the unique items we've provided.
Hopefully we have everything we have in Skyrim, the spells, the weapons, and also the Oblivion ones and new ones too. So we can combine all this, make it really unique, the playthrough from Oblivion Remaster.
We can't wait to see the characters you create once Skyblivion releases. It has been a long road to get this far, and we are nearly at journey's end. That said, we can always use more.
Love those ruins in Oblivion. It also inspired me to make lots of music because of them.
Hands to speed things up. If you are a skilled 3D artist, or you're an experienced Skyrim modder, especially when it comes to scripting, quests, editing records, perks, NPCs, or
Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm a programmer, but not in this field. I'm gonna try doing some 3D in Unreal Engine games, but they will take a while, I guess.
level design. Please apply at skyblivion.com/volunteer.
But anybody interested should apply, yeah.
Developer Diary series also nears the end, at least until work begins on the DLC after release.
This is a unique project.
We are particularly excited to reveal the Imperial City in our next diary, which we've been working on behind closed doors. We are in our final year of development.
It's great that they showed the new stuff, so people get interested again in their project.
And we cannot thank you, the Elder Scrolls community, enough for the faith you've placed in us throughout this epic journey. We're excited to show off more soon and get Skyblivion into your hands, but we've still got work to do in finalizing key areas and giving Skyblivion proper quality and assurance to make sure we all get the game that fans deserve. In 2025, you will slam shut the marble jaws of Oblivion.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Every fourth home, cave and landscape has been thoughtfully redesigned. Cave too, amazing. Yeah, they fixed all these problems in Oblivion Vanilla and Oblivion Remastered, And we've infused this sort of creative detail to breathe new life into a beloved classic, one that's nearly 2 decades old. The Elder Scrolls Renewal project isn't, however, ready to give a precise launch date for Oblivion, for Skyblivion, although the team is still certain that its previously revealed release window of 2025 is accurate without risk of delay. Hopefully they get it released this year, because interest is at all-time highs in Oblivion right now, so yeah, they'll get more people playing it. While we aren't in a position, maybe donating to the project too. While we aren't in a position to provide an exact release date just yet, we remain confident that we'll meet our goal to launch this year. Rebel ZZ concludes, we hope that this series will show you how far one of the most ambitious modding projects of our generation has come and where we are headed. The journey perfecting the now 13-year-old Skyblivion want, and whenever it does find release either. Hopefully, yeah, they add new stuff like DLCs. Rebel ZZ unveiled plans for bug fixes and DLC are already in place. That's amazing. Yeah, I think it will stick out more than the remaster. For the ones that want an extended experience of the main game. For the project in the past, after meeting Oblivion Remaster changes nothing about Skyblivion. Excited for other new games, whatever. Yeah, great. I think we already saw this.
But why should you care? You've probably already sunk hours into the official Oblivion Remastered with its beautiful updated graphics.
Like and subscribe
so
to this
why
guy,
would you
Soto.
bother checking out Skyblivion, the fan-made mod version? Well, a lot of people don't seem to understand that Skyblivion is actually a complete remake of Oblivion, not just a remake.
It's not a remaster, okay.
Master, and it was also made by fans of the series, not a
it's a modded remaster kinda
third-party external studio. Let me explain exactly what that means and what you can expect from this remake. Starting with the locations, the world of the original Oblivion and also Oblivion Remastered was pretty generic. All the forts and inns all looked identical to one another, so after you've seen a few of them, they all really look
He's right, as I said a few minutes ago.
Exactly the same. And the dungeons also use the exact same tile set. But in Skyblivion, they've completely remade all of the forts. So you now have these castles that blend into the landscape, and you can go inside them and there's actually things to explore before you enter the actual dungeon itself. Same with the caves and just the general landscapes have been completely redone from scratch. And the difference is truly night and day. There's also going to be entirely new locations that you'll be visiting that you've never seen before and were cut from the original.
Oh, interiors too. There are some new. So we get castles, hopefully new castles, uniques, yeah, stables, sewers, hopefully new ones too, mines too, inns, shops. Hopefully we get some new type of stuff of each of those. I see towers, caves, chapels, forts, homes, shops, and so on.
Game, but are still lore friendly and fit in. Some of the existing locations have even been expanded with new dungeons that are actually unique. The cities have also been enhanced with new shops and clutter to make them feel lived in. And obviously, because it's Skyblivion instead of Oblivion, it's a mix of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So that means that the combat from Skyrim is going to be used.
Oh, we get Sky White too.
Along with its magic system and the health bars and everything. It's been Oblivionized, but it's still very much that awesome Skyrim combat system.
Yeah, great.
That a lot of us love. And that
so it's not a clunky, more Oblivion
probably
like
means that a
Skyrim.
lot of our combat mods will work as well if you
that's great. Mods too. Lots of new stuff to it.
Want to customize it. And of course, the follower system from Skyrim
Definitely gonna play this one.
Is also being used, because I don't know about you, but the one in Oblivion just feels so lackluster compared to the one in Skyrim. Another thing that I found really lacking in the original game.
That's amazing. I don't know this. I don't figure this out from these two videos we watched. This video we watched, I mean, a few minutes ago.
Was the roleplay decisions. But Skyblivion.
That's great. Roleplay decisions too, please.
Has apparently addressed this by adding deeper.
Give me all of those. My mouth is watering already.
Character choices that fit with different character backgrounds. So I'm curious to see exactly what this means. And all of the unique weapons, armor, and clothing have been redesigned from the ground up. And they've even made race-specific armor for Khajiits and
That's cool.
Argonians.
I think there are lots of cat lovers in here too. I love this kind of stuff.
So subscribe if you want to see our Khajiit playthrough, because my goodness, I cannot wait to actually have some armor that suits my character. The Realms of Oblivion have also been remastered, and to
that's really unique.
add more diversity to the Deadlands, they've also been inspired by the Elder Scrolls Online. And of course, the performance on the new creation engine is obviously going to be much better than the original Gamebryo engine used back then. Even the Unreal 5 remastered Oblivion version that we played recently, the performance was a pretty big struggle for a lot of people, especially trying to run ray tracing. But this game is going to be way more playable.
I agree.
And also,
It's more like Skyrim, so more people with low-end PCs gonna be able to play it. Yeah, I didn't figure this out too the first time around.
a lot of your ENB and graphical mods are probably going to work alongside Skyblivion. As for installation, I think you need to own Skyrim and the original Oblivion, and then you can just download and install the game all in one package. So you won't need some crazy like
That's great too.
understanding of mods.
So we don't spend too much time on modding. For the people that don't like that, I like that with Mod Manager too.
To install the game. I believe it's
But sometimes I want to play the game more than mod or fix crashes. So hopefully we don't get lots of crashes too.
actually going to be on the GOG store, which I'll link below.
Skyblivion is a mod. GOG created a selection of the best mods directly packed with the game for the smoothest installation ever. Start play right away. That's great.
And you'll just be able to download it and then press install. But again, you will need the original Skyrim games to actually download and play it.
Yeah,
but this isn't
that
just
makes sense.
It's going to be you replaying Oblivion. It's going to be a very different and tailor-made experience by the fans for the fans. So now we're going to check out the latest Skyblivion diary that was released yesterday to see how close the project is to release. It's coming this year if everything goes to
I only want to see SO's reaction to this, to hear his points of view. So yeah, let's hear his points of view. Maybe we missed something from the first time around we saw the video.
And if you have a moment, leave a like on the video to show your support for the team.
Like and
I
sub
really
to
want
him
people
if you
to
like him.
know that this project is worth playing, even if you played the official remaster.
Yeah, of course it's worth playing.
This is going to give you something way more. Yesterday, the Skyblivion team released a new development diary episode where they go over some of the things we've discussed in way more detail, and also respond to one of the most asked questions.
It is safe to say that much has transpired since our last update, including the release of the official Oblivion remaster, no less.
Indeed.
But rest assured, we continue to diligently strive towards completion of our Oblivion remake in Skyrim's engine. One of the most common questions we've received lately is,
what is the point of Skyblivion if the official remaster is already released?
well, the answer is simple. Skyblivion is a full-scale remake.
Yeah, that's really funny.
That reimagines Oblivion from the ground up, bringing it in line with modern RPG standards.
Already, just in these two clips, you can already see, look at the reflections, completely new textures and engravings and animations. And then we see this bookstore that has a bunch of clutter inside. And none of this stuff was in the remastered versions. Already you're seeing the difference.
While the official remaster impressively upgrades textures and assets, Skyblivion introduces
It's a lot more rich world in Skyblivion than in the Oblivion remaster. It will be even richer because it has the Skyrim engine. So yeah, lots of modding to it. I don't think modding will be, I might be wrong, but I think we'll get more crashes in the remaster because there are like two engines combined than in Skyrim, where we already have mods. We can add lots of mods from Skyrim to it.
entirely newly designed areas, dungeons, cities, gameplay enhancements.
And just as an example, we see a massive boss-looking arena with a sword in the middle, actually being...
That's great. It looks amazing, this new arena. I love these arena levels and quests. Hopefully there are quests related to it.
It's by a skylight. This is how much care and attention has been put into
Yeah,
making these
we can see that.
locations completely new and unique.
Every fort, home, cave, and landscape has been thoughtfully redesigned, and we've infused this sort of creative detail to breathe new life into a beloved classic, one
So
that's
cool.
nearly 2 decades old. While we aren't in a position to provide an exact release date just yet, we remain confident we'll meet our goal to launch this year. We hope that this series will show you
Hopefully,
how
yeah.
far one of the most ambitious modding projects of our generation has come, and where we are headed. Welcome to the making of
Skyblivion!
Yes.
He almost sounds like the original narrator of the title.
There's the Imperial City, the exit out of the sewers. Oh, dude, it just looks so epic. I'm still excited to play this, even after sinking so many hours into Bethesda's version of the remaster, which was obviously done by a third-party studio.
Hopefully they do this kind of treatment to Morrowind. Hopefully. I'm still playing it with mods, but hopefully they do this to Morrowind.
Studio Virtuous. Because I know that this has been created by such passion, by modders, by fans of the original games, and that's the reason they've got
This makes me happy. Warms my heart that this happened to Oblivion.
above and beyond, recreating some of the boss battles, the combat situations, and everything. And I just think this is going to be epic beyond belief.
While progress has been steady, we are always looking for more volunteers to help us finish the project and get it into your hands as...
Oh, I cannot see ESO's face because of my face. Okay, let's fix it. Kinda like this.
as soon as possible. We are especially interested in modders with experience in script.
Even the realm of Peria has been redone here. Everything just now looks
I don't remember this realm. Maybe it's in ESO.
unique, like truly unique.
In
And
Elder Scrolls Online.
the Oblivion remaster didn't go to this level.
Quests, editing records, perks, NPCs or level design, or 3D artists with experience of creating clothing or plants. If you have experience in any of these fields, or other skills that might be of use, feel free to apply at www.skyblivion.com/volunteer.
It's crazy that they've done this whole project with volunteers.
Stages of our epic quest to remake Oblivion.
The last push.
We begin our showcase in the lush, vibrant...
Bit like this, I think is better.
expanses of the Gold Coast. Located along the western edge of Cyrodiil, the region distinguishes itself from the rest of...
After playing Oblivion Remastered and the original game, there's just like rolling hills in the Gold.
Sync is way too down. Maybe like so. Okay, let's leave it like
Golden
this.
Coast with a couple of mountains. This looks unique. You know, there's a story being told here. It does look more exciting to explore.
Yeah.
With its amber grasslands, sandy
Lots of newer things to find.
shores,
Better than the remastered.
and arid cliffs. The
Man.
warm climate of the Gold Coast nurtures unique flora and fauna, including cypress trees, aloe plants, goldenrod, and mandrake, all of which dot the region.
And they've
Additionally,
redone those
locals
too.
warn of mountain lions prowling the wilds. Yet there is more to the Gold Coast than sandy shores and sprawling fields. Scattered throughout the region, long-abandoned chateaux, fortresses, and even entire cities beckon adventure.
Fortresses, yeah. Castles too, maybe.
I think that city might have been removed from the game. This was never in the original game, was
Yeah.
it? This is what I mean. Like, look at this location. This is bigger than some of these cities in the original game. And then this is clearly another location, which for some reason is now consumed by undead. And I think that portrait tells me that this might have something to do with the arena quest line. Don't want to spoil anything. But that just shows me the level that they've reimagined the original.
Oh, so we get the quests related to those two. Amazing.
Original game too.
One such location is Such, a city that was cut from Oblivion shortly before release.
There you go.
For our remaster, we've worked to return Such to some of its former glory, maintaining its state of decay and bandit occupation, while expanding upon it to realize what was once a thriving city, now lost to time.
The fact that they had a bandit city in the original game is pretty awesome.
Most notably, Such now has its own...
I think due to memory and space concerns, they removed it. And time limits, deadlines too.
Patron divine at the derelict chapel of Kinnereth.
Oh, cool.
Along the westernmost tip of the Gold Coast lies the city of Anvil, the seat of power for County Anvil.
It's
Known
so
for
much
its
bigger.
large harbour teeming with imported wares from Valenwood and Hammerfell, the city is, at its heart, a trading hub. When remastering Anvil, we wished to implement the original concepts of the city, which were imagined around a large central harbour basin.
I think it looks much better now. Like this, rather than in the vanilla.
Our redesign...
Wow, this was not possible in the original Oblivion and the old Gamebryo engine that Bethesda used. Whereas now, the Skyblivion team in Skyrim have been able to recreate this.
It's exactly like in the concept art.
Actually like the original concept art here.
Proudly boasts a harbour fit for a city built around maritime trade.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Additionally, we've expanded the bustling docks outside the city walls. When entering Anvil via the main gate, you'll find yourself in the Westgate district, with its iconic mermaid statue.
Damn, son, that's been upgraded.
You'll find shops
I remember that statue. I used to play a lot.
to trade the loot you've collected on your travels, and inns that offer warm meals and cozy quarters, as well as a new open-air market and alchemy store.
Look at all the clutter and like the boots on the table. There's people manning these market stalls, and the world just
This
feels more
area
alive.
serves as Anvil's commercial hub. To expand upon this, we relocate...
More alive and more... Like, I'm more enticed to explore it. Like, more interesting.
The only general store, Lel's Quality Merchandise, to this district from its original location outside the city walls. This is because Anvil originally had but a single store, the blacksmith, Morvane's Peacemakers.
That's quite
We've
funny.
also included an additional store to further enhance the shopping district.
Nice.
Tide and Tonic, Anvil's new reserve of all things alchemical.
And this is the other great thing. Like, they're like, okay, this is meant to be a massive city, and it's only got one store, and it's a city of trade. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
But now they've added in stores in a lore-friendly way, and they're
Yeah, they are lore friendly. Like they should. I like it more like this. Then, because it's more immersive than being immersion breaking. Because there are lots of stuff that is not related to the vanilla, or is not similar to the vanilla Oblivion.
probably going to have voice actors actually doing some of the lines for these new characters, which I absolutely love.
Following the path
They should do that. Hopefully we don't get all this text with no voice actors. We have voice actors for everything.
Right.
I know it takes lots of work, but it's more immersive.
Come to the residential district. Here, Anvil's middle and upper classes live in terraced homes. At the pinnacle of the residential district stands the estate of the famed Argonian author, Quillweave. This...
Wow, now that looks like a famous author's house. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, exactly. I thought we can buy it, but I don't think so.
This district is where the residents of Anvil reside after a long day.
Anvil looks way better now.
Working on the docks, or communing at the chapel.
Looks more majestic, big.
And thus we've tried to reflect this in the class-distinct clutter you'll find in this part of the city.
That's cool.
Returning back along the harbour, we next visit the Guild Gate district. Here, one may find the headquarters of the Mages Guild, with its manicured grounds, and the Fighters Guild, with its practice targets.
I don't recognize anything, really, from this scene.
Gate also features a harbourside warehouse and a shrine to Dibella, the
It looks so different from vanilla.
divine matron of the city.
Goodness
This
me.
district overlooks Anvil's inner port, where wares and supplies are boated into the city via the large ships docked outside. Here you'll be able to navigate to either end of the city close to the water's surface, with the Guildgate district looming above.
It looks like a
Continuing
real
along the
functioning
harbour,
city.
we are greeted by the long-abandoned Benares Manor.
Oh,
Despite
yes.
its neglect and an unsettling eerie quality, the dwelling does have the potential for majesty.
It's a bit eerie. It fits for a dark mage, or a dark character.
Me kind of hints that
Assassin, thief.
that maybe they've made this into a fully functioning player home, because before it was like you did the quest, you discovered the sacrifices in the basement, and then you solved the situation, but the house...
Yeah, lots of spoilers. I don't want this. I never played the Dark
This
Brotherhood
looks
in the Thief's
amazing.
quest
This
line.
is going to be like the best player home in the game by the looks of it.
It's the Anvil supply checkpoint, where goods and wares are inventoried before leaving the docks.
Cool.
The local guard barracks lie further along the main road, with its imposing structure and training yard keeping Anvil's protectors honed for the fight.
It looks stunning.
Rounding out the Chapelgate district is its namesake, the Chapel of Dibella. Its lush grounds make up the remainder of the city within the walls. The sprawling cemetery, dotted with grave markers and tombs, is a sobering reminder of the danger facing sailors on the high seas. In reimagining Anvil,
I can't believe they've gone to this level of detail to remake all of the cities.
we've significantly enhanced the docks and the lower class quarters,
I think they really spent like 13 years doing this.
both located in the
This takes lots of time.
dockside district, beyond the
redone
protection
everything.
of the city's mighty walls.
Even the textures on the lower class buildings
Even the PC requirements are not the same anymore.
are all like moss covered and damp.
This bustling area is alive with vendors hawking their wares and seedy inns catering mostly to dock workers. Alongside the docks can be found the fortified bastion of Anvil Castle, known to Countess Milona Umbranox, who has ruled since the mysterious disappearance of her husband. This coastal bulwark's fearsome defensive capacity is rivaled only by the elegance of its splendid halls and grand balcony offering sweeping views of the ocean.
Ah, the view is really nice from here.
No showcase of Anvil would be complete without the iconic lighthouse. Here, on the shore, iconic lighthouse.
Under the lighthouse here as well, this is also new. There's like a little hut and dock, and this massive port wall that goes all the
Amazing, yeah. The attention to detail is crazy.
way along. It's a proper city, this.
Iconic lighthouse. Here, on the shores of the Abessian Sea, one can view great stretches of the Gold Coast. Anvil, however, is not the only city in the region. High along the plateaus on the far eastern fringe of the region lies the
Oh, is really Kavach? Yeah, I don't recognize the area.
smoldering
I see the smoke and I recognize it.
city of Kavach,
Wow,
devastated by a Daedric siege.
This is going to be so epic to play through. They've gone to this length on Anvil.
We've worked to better realize the sheer scale of the destruction and atrocities committed in Kavach.
Wow.
As you near the city gates,
Whoa. Seeing all these burning houses and the statue in the courtyard, it looks insanely cool.
you will see its guardsmen desperately defend makeshift barricades against a relentless horde of Daedra.
The Skyrim combat,
Yet
I love
the
it.
horrors of Kavach pale next to those awaiting through the gates of Oblivion. Upon entering the domain of Mehrunes Dagon, you will battle a host of new and terrifying enemies. From lowly scamps and Clanfear to the nightmarish Daedroth, Spider Daedra, Atronak.
Forbidden Fire Atronak. I love this scamp's face as well. The lava of the Deadlands also looks better than the remastered in my opinion.
Civilai.
I think the NPCs, some look better than the remaster, some not. I don't like the scams. I like in the remaster more. But Antronak, the fire Antronak, looks amazing. And the others too.
You are all that stands between them and the people of Cyrodiil.
Incredible.
At the heart of each realm stands the Sigil Keep, a formidable tower that serves as the citadel of that world. Soaring above a treacherous landscape of molten lava and rocky escarpments, the hero of Kavach must ascend the keep to claim the Sigil Stone.
Even the doors as well have been redone and all these spiky cages.
Summit in order to seal the Oblivion Gate and return to the relative safety.
The wells, the fire falls, lava falls, I mean. Whatever they're called, lava falls.
Cyrodiil. That is, if they can survive the Daedric monstrosities defending its hall.
Check that out. That is very cool. Almost.
Oh, I thought this was the player. The armor looks cool, unique. I think like it was burnt in a way. It's not so red anymore. Like it's old and burnt. It looks amazing. I love this style too. Like it adds a unique touch to it.
Almost looks like stone, like it's been forged in the lavas of the Deadlands.
Yeah.
Very unique. It's cool that they've gone for their own vibe, and
Yeah.
I like how it feels a bit in between Skyrim and Oblivion.
To diversify the Deadlands, which at times were repetitive
Yeah, I
and
agree, exactly.
monotonous,
Look
we
at
formed
that.
2 distinct biomes. The Burn, the prototypical form of the Deadlands seen in vanilla Oblivion, and the Sever, as seen in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Ooh.
The Sever
Yes.
is characterized by constant lightning strikes from a livid blue sky, and pools of sizzling acid that dot the landscape between the ashen crags, allowing for new encounter types and
The graphic is a combination between Skyrim with ENB and ESO. I love it.
unique gameplay
Wants me to play ESO again now, but I don't have space on PC.
experiences.
That's so
Install
cool.
it.
Lastly, to further minimize the repetition of the Deadlands, we've expanded the pool of randomly selectable worlds from Oblivion's original 7 to 11.
Wow.
These new realms complement the 4 constant worlds tied to the main questline. If time permits before release, we hope to rework as many of them as possible to allow for greater variety when the player enters an Oblivion gate. Mehrunes Dagon's Deadlands are but one of the many unique Oblivion realms you'll encounter in Skyblivion.
This is the painted world, isn't it? Look at that. It almost looks like another game. The length they've gone to create a new, unique, modernized experience for like a little side quest like
It looks like those, side scrollers graphics.
this is actually insane.
Some, like the vivid brush-stroked landscapes of the Painted World,
Wow.
or the idyllic sunset-bathed isles of Mankar Cameron's Paradise.
Oh, so this is meant to be paradise, because I don't know what this sword here is meant to be. But look, there's like a golden deer. It looks very paradise-like.
I think paradise meaning the paradise in the last few quests of with Mehrunes Dagon. I don't know.
I felt like
I don't remember which paradise. I don't think we live for paradise. Spoiler. Except the end.
Oblivion remastered, not touching like the original paradise. Like you go there and it just felt like they didn't really have time with the level design. It felt like very unfinished in the original Oblivion, still quite unfinished in remastered, but now this is insane. It looks like Cameron's palace could be up on this cliff here.
May seem peaceful next to the barren lava flows of the Deadlands.
Wow.
Don't be fooled. You're not safe in any of these realms.
Yeah.
Nope.
Next, we'll show
It
off
will be boring if you are safe.
the brutal, gruesome arenas of Attribution Share, the realm belonging to Boethia, Daedric prince of plots, cruelty, and torture. Here, you must defeat champions from every race of man, mer, and beast
So we have a few new arenas. That's great.
to escape her labyrinth. The pits are the Oblivion realm ruled by Periax, the Daedric prince of pestilence. When venturing this putrid land, mind your step, or succumb to the poisonous fumes that linger over much of Periax.
Look at how they've reused the hot pools of Eastmarch here, but they've got like bubbling acid inside it.
Do not venture into the realms of Oblivion unprepared.
Yeah, there is some assets from Skyrim. Doesn't make it wrong. It makes it even better.
Arm yourself with clothing, armor, and weapons to bring to bear against the Daedric invasion. We've painstakingly reimagined every equipable item in
The attention to detail is extreme.
Oblivion.
What is this? A
Imagine a beast slap from that hand.
spiked gauntlets?
In the vanilla game, most unique items are in name only, typically the same item with a stat boost or slight recoloring. We've remade unique items to be truly that.
Looks a bit like a WoW too in graphics.
You literally slap them with a spiked hand. That might be the most meme weapon I've ever seen.
Unique.
Truly
Here's
unique.
a look at the many weapons we've remade.
Look at this, the Brotherhood's Black Hand. Is this meant to be the Blade of Woe?
Many of which now have custom attacks.
Oh, we get this after Dark Brotherhood quest is finished. That's great. Cannot wait to get it.
Custom attacks as well. I mean, this looks really unique. Wow.
Diversify your playstyle.
This is one of the best staffs in the game that I think you get at Rinder's Staffs. And it does fire, ice, and shock damage all at once. The glass mace. Oh, that's cool. It's just
I don't know that. I think I used it once on Xbox 360 on Skyrim Legendary, but other than that I didn't use it.
a big chunk of glass. Oh, the Dagger of Discipline. I was going to say, because the Blade of Woe, I think that needs like a darker, more satanic appearance. This almost looks sword-like for a dagger, doesn't it? But I do like the look of it.
Yeah.
Wow, look.
No, it looks like a dagger.
There it is.
Or like a small sword, like the Romans used to use.
Whoa, that looks great.
It fits the world, the Roman-inspired Cyrodiil, I guess.
Blade. Oh yes, this needed an update, and this looks a lot more vampire-like now.
Yeah.
The Staff of Everscamp. My God, that is so creepy with this.
Yeah, and cool.
Scamp sitting at the top. Oh, the Wabberjack has been remastered. It's like the entrance to Sheogorath's realm.
Wabberjack is so unique.
With all his faces in different.
Sheogorath's realm. Hopefully they remade those. They include the DLCs, the original DLCs of the Vanilla Oblivion in Skyblivion.
Mood.
But if you have the Wabberjack, I think that's the case.
Of the mad gods. And Sanguine's Roads, obviously retextured, carved out of some kind of
I use that a lot to summon Dremora in Skyrim.
shell, like from the sea, like you'd imagine it to be, right? Umbra, my God, crafted out of ebony skulls of some
Amazing, yeah.
kind. It looks really demonic.
And the money.
The Skull of Corruption. Very
I don't
cool.
remember this one.
Yeah, and even these Dark
Enjoy a
Brotherhood
glimpse
robes
at
I
some
love.
of the armors you can expect.
I do love the original Oblivion armor, and I think they did a great job with it in
Yep.
remastered, especially
Yep.
like, you know, keeping true to the original game. This is definitely more of a remake, making it into realistic looking glass armor. Obviously,
Oh, this is the glass armor. Yeah. I think it looks pretty realistic.
I kind of prefer the original though.
Yeah, I prefer the original. Though looks kind of out of context. But anyhow, looks good enough anyhow.
The armors you can expect to don in Skyblivion.
This is a great mix
Yeah.
between the Skyrim armor and the Oblivion armor. They've taken some of the Roman influences too,
Yeah.
so I actually dig that.
Beyond crafting each piece from the ground up.
And the Dwemer armor, this is way better than the original
It looks way tankier.
Oblivion, in my opinion. Like, this helmet is so cool. You look like a tank, and I love
Yeah.
it when there's like uneven shoulders. And yes, they just said that we can craft all the armor, so once again we can sit there and level up our blacksmithing to level 100.
Crafting each piece from the ground up, we've tailored them to accommodate the beast races, so that tails, ears, horns, and the shape of helmets
Wow.
themselves are taken into account.
I think I might be playing one of those races.
Finally, someone has given me my beast armor. I always play a Gajit, and your tail sticks out through the armor on the back, and then your ears are just hidden, so it doesn't really feel like you are playing a different race. They've actually gone to the extra effort on each of the armors
Looks like Batman. The helmet.
to fit those
Looks like Batman might be in that armor.
different race types, so really appreciate
But it looks cool, yeah.
that, guys.
Themselves
That's a unique feature.
are
Must
taken
have
into
taken
account.
ages.
But our efforts extend beyond weapons and armor. We've also reimagined the clothing and jewelry.
Whoa, that's terrifying.
Skyblivion is a remake of a cherished rope
Look like the Vampire Queen
playing classic
These
of Skyblivion.
robes are beautiful.
in a newer engine, and we aim to allow you to do just that.
Roleplay.
Roleplay any origin and character you desire, supported by the unique items we've provided.
Okay.
We can't wait to see the characters you create once Skyblivion releases. It has been a long road to get this far, and
Oh, yeah.
we are nearly at journey's
It's hard to be a programmer.
end. That said, we can always
game dev too.
use more hands to speed things up. If you are a skilled 3D artist, or you're an experienced Skyrim modder, especially when it comes to scripting, quests, editing records, perks, NPCs, or level design, please apply at skyblivion.com/volunteer.
I'll link it
Our
below.
developer diary series also nears the end, at least until work begins on the DLC after release. We are particularly excited to reveal the Imperial City in our next step.
So they didn't really do. I mean, they do a DLC of their own, or they want to finish Shivering Isles in these DLCs in the main game.
Diary.
That's what I wonder. Hopefully they do the vanilla DLCs and also new DLCs they imagine by themselves. That would be cool. What do you guys think?
Look at
Which
that.
we've been working on behind closed doors.
Should they do that?
We are in our final year of development, and we cannot thank you, the Elder Scrolls community, enough for the faith you've
Damn, Bruma looks.
placed in us throughout this epic journey.
Yes.
I'll be staying there a lot again.
We're
Lots of hours.
excited to show off more soon and get Skyblivion into your hands. But we've still got work to do in finalizing key areas and giving Skyblivion proper quality and assurance to make sure we all get the game that fans deserve. In 2025, you will slam shut the marble jaws of oblivion.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to play this. Now, if you want to sign up and support the Skyblivion team, I'm going to leave a link below. But if you want to know what they're actually doing and what it's...
Yeah, support them if you like their content too. Maybe donate if you can. Or just like and subscribe or whatever. You can follow them or give them suggestions or help them by volunteering. Help them with their work or any way you can or you want. Because
like
it's
to work on this
it's an amazing project.
Heavy Burns has actually made a really cool video. He's the guy who does a lot of the cinematic footage for the development diaries. He's got his own YouTube channel too, and his most recent video, which I'll link here, he goes over how he actually builds the environment and all the work he's done on Anvil and some of the characters, and it's just so cool and insightful to actually look at how much dedication and detail is going into the game. So go and check him out, link below, and I'll see you in the next video.
Maybe some other time. Like and subscribe to this guy as well, to SO, and see you guys next time. Pluveterna, I'm out. Bye bye.